I learn stories the way I think most people do, which is around the kitchen table. What we did every night was sit around the table together and tell stories, some of which were true. I'm Ellis Henican. I'm a writer and a talker and a storyteller. I live in New York now, but I grew up in New Orleans in a big, loud Southern family. I'm the first male in 3 generations not to be a lawyer. So I grew up telling stories. I learned how to appreciate a good one. I learned how to craft them so they made people laugh and made people cry and made people believe me. And that's what we did in the Henican family. At first, I didn't realize I was a storyteller. I wanted to be a writer. And so I started writing for newspapers. And when you did it well, you could make people feel something. And pretty soon, I figured out that what I was doing in the newspaper wasn't all that different from what we were doing at the kitchen table. I didn't realize that you could turn that into a career, that those were business skills that were being developed at that kitchen table. Before you get to the advertising, before you get to the PR, before you get to the community relations events, you have to figure out what the story is. What do we stand for here? And how do we tell it in a way that uses the time-proven techniques of effective storytelling and applies them to the modern marketplace? I am passionate about stories, and it goes back to my childhood on Jefferson Avenue. We were competing with each other to tell the most engaging stories. That's what connected us with each other. That's what gets me going today. And that's how all of us will stay connected going forward.